Hello, this is Matt Bergman, and you may have noticed on Edmodo this new feature called Snapshot. I want to share with you what it is. It's a way of addressing Common Core standards with very little effort on your part, and it's so easy to set up. There's two ways that you can start setting this up. You can click right here on the Using Snapshot, or when you go to one of your classes, you can notice that there's this icon right here for the Snapshot feature. You'll be directed to the snapshot screen, and you want to go and choose your information. First of all, you want to choose one of your classes that you're working with to create one of these snapshot quizzes. Automatically, the grade level that you put in when you set up these classes should appear, but if you want to address a different grade level, you can choose from this list. Then you want to address the content area of the Common Core standards that you'd like to address. So I'm going to choose math. When I do that, there will be some suggested standards that are already checkmarked right here that I can use. If I don't necessarily want them, I can either choose the checkmark right here to undo them, or I can choose the little X down here. Let's say there's a specific type of standard I want to address in high school algebra. I may want to go and sift through some of the different standard areas. Let's say right here I wanted to do the interpret parts of an expression such as terms, factors, and coefficients. I can click on this plus sign in order to create a check. Let's say there's other areas I want to address as well. I can check mark them, and you'll notice that they appear below so that I can see which standards I'm addressing. Now when I'm finished, I can click on Snapshot and I'm going to give it a name. So let's say that I'm going to do May quiz. I could choose a due date when it's going to be due, and the best part is I can choose how much time I want to give my students. So maybe I want to give them 5 minutes to complete 12 questions. Probably not very realistic. So maybe I undo some of these questions right here so that there's only 4 that are addressed. Now when I'm finished, I can preview. And you're going to notice that these are some of the questions that students are going to have. Each student's going to receive a different set of questions, but they're going to be very similar. So if I go on to the next questions right here, this is exactly what the students are going to see, and then you'll be able to get real-time data. When I'm ready to go, I can hit Assign Now. Now, you can also get real-time data from your students. So you can go back into Edmodo Snapshot and click right here, and you can get real-time data once students take the actual quiz. You'll see how many students completed it. You'll see the different standards addressed, the number of questions, and other data that will be very helpful to address some of these Common Core standards. This is still in its infancy, so there's still a lot to do and a lot to change, but it may be very helpful to your classroom.